This is fried herring from the Baltic, resting on a creamy dill sauce. The potatoes are new, boiled with a touch of salt and dill stems, and the beets bring a little sweetness to it all. Everything you need is on one.
This is falukorv in a creamy tomato and onion sauce, served with rice and pickled cucumber. The sausage is seared until it gets a little crust. Then it simmers gently in the sauce so it stays tender and rich.
This is saffron pancake, baked with rice, almonds, and the good saffron we grow here. It is warm, soft, and a little bit sweet, and it always makes the whole house smell rich. I like it with whipped cream and some roasted almond.
This is helsingostkaka, a baked cheesecake from our region. Almond, milk, and just a touch of bitter almond give it a character. I like it warm, with lingo.
This is grilled salmon from the West Coast, resting on potatoes, simmered with cream, dill, and a touch of nutmeg. I add pickled cucumber for brightness and a little mustard sauce on the side. The lemon goes on at the table so the skin stays crisp.
This is kolbune. It is a thick pancake cooked in a cast iron pan with salt pork fried inside, finished with sweet lingonberry jam. The edges are crisp, the middle is soft, and the smoke from the...
This plate is all about our region. Småländska isterband, smoked and lightly soured sausage with creamy dill potatoes and pickled beets.
This is a creamy fish stew we have in Kalmar. White fish, potatoes, carrots and dill simmered in a light broth with just enough cream to make it silky. The broth soaks into the potatoes and keeps the fish tender.
I made isterband tonight. Smoked sausage, sour sweet inside, fried until the skin snaps. Warm dill potatoes with cream, pickled beetroot and lingonberries on the side. The flavors cut through the...
This is smoked reindeer, sliced thin after a long slow cure over birch. It sits on whipped potatoes with a little butter from the mountain dairies. Lingonberries give it a bright bite and a touch of thyme from...
This is a spettekaka. Crispy rings of sweet batter baked on a spit until they stack into a tower, then glazed with sugar and left to crackle. It is delicate but rich, and we usually break pieces off with our hands, never cut it with a knife.
This is fried Baltic herring, crisp from the pan, with creamy mashed potatoes, dill, a spoon of lingonberries, and a little lemon to wake it up. The fish is caught just outside the archipelago.
This is a hearty plate of kalops with root vegetables, all simmered slowly until the beef melts and the broth turns silky. A spoon of lingonberries brightens it, and dill.
This is Värmlandskorv with creamy potatoes and lingonberries. The sausage is boiled first, then browned in a pan so the casing snaps when you cut it. You get the soft mash, the sweet dark berries, and the rich pork and...
This is a pan-seared sander with dill stewed potatoes and a little squeeze of lemon. The fish comes from the lake just outside town, firm and mild, and the potatoes are cooked in cream with plenty of fresh dill.
This is Upplandsku rye, steamed until dark and tender, then cooled and sliced thick. I spread a light cheese with dill across it, laid on pickled herring and little coins of egg, and brushed the top with warm...
This is a slice of Västerbottenssås pie. The crust is buttery and crisp, and the filling is thick with a sharp nutty cheese that carries the name of our county. I baked it slowly so the top gets that...
This is fermented herring served on tunnbröd with new potatoes, red onion, dill, and a little sour cream. It is sharp, salty, and rich, and the bread balances everything out. When it is cold outside like today, the smell and...
This is pike perch from Mälaren, fried in butter until the skin turns crisp. I made a mustard and fresh dill sauce, silky and sharp, and it runs over the fish like this. New potatoes.
Today I'm bringing out something we eat proudly here. Rich gravy over brown meatballs, smooth mashed potatoes, and a sharp touch of lingonberries. The sauce gets depth from cream, stock, and a little...
This here is isterband, the lightly smoked sour pork sausage we love in Östergötland. I fried it slowly so the skin stays crisp and I keep the inside tender. Beside it there's dill stewed potatoes.